Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do this beautiful makeup look. It has yellow, green, and blue. It is such a pretty summery look. I really enjoyed creating this look for you guys. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with is my e.l.f. face cream. It's very moisturizing, very good for the face. Since it's so hot outside, you definitely want to use something with SPF in it. And this has SPF 15 in it. It's a really good product. I really enjoy using it. Hey you guys. Alright, so let's get started on some brows. I'm going to be using today my favorite e.l.f. gel brow. It's really good for contouring your brows and really getting each hair in the brow contoured the way you want. So I'm just going to start with that. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be taking this eyebrow thingy, I believe it's called a spoolie, and just kind of brushing that brow gel through my eyebrows to make it nice and even. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking this angled brush. I'm going to be taking some of my concealer and I'm going to be highlighting my brows. And to be honest, you guys, this took me a while to learn how to do, to really perfect the way that I like my brows. Some people don't really like a high arch. Some people like more of a low arch. So it really takes practice if you do not know how to highlight your brows. Trust me, you will get it. So I'm just going to do the other side. The movement in the mirror is Kamari. She was in the background watching me do my makeup, as always. Alright, so now I am blending out that concealer on my eyebrows, making sure everything is nice and even. Okay, so now I'm taking my e.l.f. primer and I'm going to put this all over my face to make sure that my makeup stays on all day. And this is a really good primer if you have oily skin like myself. It really soaks into the skin and it keeps you matte all day. So if you like more of the matte look, then this is a really good primer for you to use. Next, I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I'm just putting that on my foundation brush and putting that all over my face. I'm going to blend this all in until everything is nice and blended. Okay, so the next step is concealer, of course. I'm not really sure where I got this concealer at. I believe it was at my local hair store. It was probably like $3 or $4. But I'm going to put this underneath my eyes, of course, and then I'm going to put a little bit on my chin and then on my forehead. But you can add your concealer wherever you feel like you want your face to be highlighted, because that is what concealer does for us, and it covers up those bags and us looking like we're so tired. So anywhere you want to put it is fine. And then, of course, you want to take your beauty blender and just blend out your concealer really good on your face. And it's time to bake. You can either use a baking powder or a setting powder for this. I have both. So I am just gonna use that baking powder for everywhere that I put the concealer at. You really want to make sure that your concealer is set, so that way you can actually be highlighted in the places where you put the concealer, if that makes sense. So I just put that everywhere that I had put my concealer. Now I'm just taking a nice fluffy brush and just kind of blending out that baking powder everywhere where that concealer is, on my face and on my chin. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Estee Lauder 24-hour double wear concealer, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyes, and this is just acting as my primer today. You can use a primer, an eye primer, or you can use a concealer. Today I decided to use a concealer. If you have discoloration on your eyelids, it's really good to use a concealer because it kind of kills all of that, and that way when you go to put in your eyeshadow will be nice and even, and the color will come through. Alrighty, so now it's time to have a little fun. This is my BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette, and I've actually had it for a while now, and I have not used it yet. So today is going to be my first day using it, and I'm really excited. It has a lot of beautiful summery metallic colors, so I was really ready to go in and just play and have some fun with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush, and I just sprayed a little bit of my setting spray on the brush before I dipped it into the eyeshadow, just because when you're working with metallics, it really helps to spray it with the setting spray. It kind of brings out the color in the eyeshadow a whole lot more when you spray it with the setting spray. So that's what I did, and I went in with this beautiful yellow gold color, and I am just applying that all over my lid. Okay, so now I'm going to take a blending brush, and these are my brushes that I bought from BH Cosmetics online, and they are wonderful. If you are looking for some new brushes, I highly recommend the BH Cosmetics brush set. Is very, very pretty, very, very affordable. So I highly recommend those. So I'm just taking that brush and I dipped it in a very pretty green, hunter green color. So I'm gonna take that and put that in the corner of my eye, to give my look some dimension and depth to the look. So we've got this beautiful gold yellow, and then it goes into this beautiful hunter green, and both of the colors are metallic, so that metallic is really going to shine through. And at this point, don't worry about any harsh lines that you have, because we're going to take care of those in a little bit. And the key here is to just continue to blend, and have those colors mesh together really, really nicely. Alright, so now I'm going to take this little bitty brush, and I'm going to get this beautiful, it's like a light turquoise sky blue. It's really pretty. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in my inner tear duct, and I'm going to kind of drag it along my lash line. And I'm going to do that on the top and on the bottom. And I just really thought that this really brought the whole look together. Now, I'm not a makeup artist or anything like that, but I do love playing around in makeup, and I do love experimenting. So this was a really, really good look. Okay, so now I'm just taking one of my e.l.f. palettes, and I'm taking a neutral or a natural color that's close to my skin tone, and I'm just taking that and I'm putting it in underneath my brow. And what's this going to do is it's going to get rid of any harsh lines that I have in the look. It's really just going to soften it up and kind of bring it all together. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking my black eyeliner, and you can use any black eyeliner. I forget what brand mine is, but I absolutely love it. I'm just going to take that on the waterline of both my both of my eyes, and then I'm also going to put it on the top. And of course, girl, we got to wing her out. Okay, so I'm going to be winging my liner out as well. Okay, so after you apply your favorite mascara, you want to go in with some highlighter. I'm using this beautiful highlighter by the brand named Bella. And it's really, really pretty. It gives you 3 different highlighters, different highlighter colors in the palette. So I really, really like it. And I'm also using this really cute brush as well, and I forget where I got this brush at, but I really like it to apply my highlighter. It gets it where it needs to go. So after I apply my highlighter, I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush again and kind of just buff that out so that it doesn't look so harsh. Really pretty. And then if you want, you could have also took some of the highlighter and put it on your nose as well. So for my lips, I decided to go with this e.l.f. glow stick. It's very, I forget the color, but it's very, it's like a champagne color, very pretty. And I thought it went really good to offset the yellow in my eyes. And then I'm also going to take just a clear lip gloss over that just to give it some shine, which I think was really, really pretty, and it kind of brought the look all together. And then if you want, you could have used some lip liner as well. Very, very pretty. And so for the last thing that we're going to do, well, next to the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our setting powder and just kind of set our whole face with the setting powder. You don't want to wipe off your highlighter. And then I'm going to take my setting spray and spray. Yes, girl, yes. So that our look will last all day. And I'm taking my fluffy brush again just to kind of press in that setting spray. And our look is complete. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.